Memphis will get the first possession.
It's about watching his dad, learning what it takes to be a professional in this league. That prepared Jackson Jr. to make an impact early on. 30% from range at Kentucky.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produced,
he would have been better passing that off.
Winslow goes up again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Brooks. Morant, the bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And the basket by Jackson. Morant's against Paul. There's the pass to Dort. The tray. And the Thunder another 3. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his side.
The pass to Winslow. Now Brooks uses the glass to finish the layup.
The way Brooks gets by people, he varies the pace of his dribble to keep you guessing.
And the rejection by Jackson. Winslow finds Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Jackson.
And he gets one to fall, and now 1 out of his first 4.
Morant passes to Valanciunas. And finished off by Morant.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Anderson, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Jones subbed in for John. It's tipped.
Good timing by Justice Winslow with the long arm to get a hand on that shot.
He has 6. Winslow dishes to Anderson. Clock at 4. And here's Brooks from outside. Hangs home the trifecta. Brooks has got 9. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against
team? But the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
Schroeder had.
And here's Valanciunas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established
by Memphis. Here's Gutterich. That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Ball here for the Thunder. 11-point game. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
able to complete the play.
Jones dishes to Clark. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting.
Schroeder outside. He's looking for Noel and finds him. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, another.
Here's Gutterich. Here's Melton. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the
had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson.
Line.
Schroeder, right side. Looking to end the run. He lays it in. Schroeder's got 6 points. Passes it to Clark. Outside, Jones. Trains the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Schroeder, he's got 6. Anderson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Basket counts. Indeed, so far in this game. Schroeder, Grizzlies with the rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Anderson. And finally they hit one. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Schroeder's got 10.
Because of his ability to blow by people.
Melton passes to Jackson. Yes, that goes in.
One sign of a great play.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The dish now to Muscala. Lays it up off the glass.
Your heads up.
Here's Gutteridge. Pass to Morant. From outside the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant there by Memphis. And they double up Morant. Lots of room. And another basket for Memphis.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Over Clark. Offensive rebound. Adams. And the rejection by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dort. Count that one. Morant passes to Clark. Back to Morant. And they double up Morant. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves.
Point game. Here's Paul. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3.
To be amazing with what they're doing with Giannis, the Rockets with that 1-2 punch. Harden and Westbrook is incredible. And don't sleep on the Lakers. Not a sleepover trying to prepare to play against.
Yeah, I'm glad you included the 2 LA teams. Gallinari wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Gallinari Paul pulls up. A second chance effort. Gallinari right side. Basket good. 7 points in the game. Pass to Morant. Over Paul. It's the rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 12. Here's the lob to Adams.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop.
Brooks finds Winslow. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Unselfish basketball by Winslow. Always focused.
Here's Paul. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And they'll keep possession. That one misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Here's Jones. Brooks. And he drops it in from the low post. Brooks has got 11 points.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a
long range in the game. Paul passes to Gallinari. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist. Back to Jones. Shot from the wing. Here's Valanciunas. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for
Bucket in the paint.
Gallinari, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Outside, Jones. And the layup is good. He has 5. Second quarter so far. And the rejection by Valanciunas. The Grizzlies with another miss. Thunder shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Shot good by Diallo.
Playing with high energy, outworking.
He has 5. Here's Valanciunas. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Here's Diallo. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Diallo's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to...
Schroeder against Jones. Shot clock at 5. Count it.
And that's 10 straight points.
To the middle. Trying to find Valanciunas. It's to him. And stolen by Noel. And so it's Memphis with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
Kevin, thanks. New Orleans, you guys had a tough time stopping their offense in the first half. What do you have to do differently?
We got to protect the paint. They're getting way too many easy baskets. That's us communication on front and the post and, just communicating a lot more.
We'll see if those changes stick. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Charity strike shot. Here's Gallinari. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5.
Their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Brooks against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
The sheer power at 220, maybe 230 to take the hit and complete the play. Dylan Brooks.
And trailing by 19. They get it again. Second chance shot. Adams' shot is off.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half. And that's a...
Outside Jackson. Valanciunas finds Jackson. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 11 points.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch.
From Players Association back in 2013, re-elected for a 4-year term in 2017. People simply trust his point of view.
Count it. 11 points in the game. The Thunder get it back in a new 14. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Jackson is doubled. Morant, that's for 2. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Jackson, nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Right now,
he's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
A nice shot by Gallinari. Morant with it. 11 points in the game. And finished off by Morant.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he can. 3-point territory. Gallinari against Jackson, and that one drops.
Fire starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
Defense in anticipation there to stop it. And Clark over to help. Dort passes to Paul. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup in the game. Paul passes to Gallinari. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Brandon Clark. A slam dunk by Diallo.
He takes advantage.
Melton passes to Anderson. 6 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 8 points.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with the
Schroeder against Jones. And it's blocked. 6. Melton passes to Anderson. Here's Melton. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Thunder. Gallinari outside. And Gallinari throws it down. Schroeder outside. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the layup. Schroeder's got 20. Clark outside. to the inside. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got 5 points now in the quarter. Side. Schroeder, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
This is Morant's role as a point guard.
All here for Oklahoma City. 18 feet out, and the basket is good. Schroeder's got 14 points against Schroeder. And here's Morant with 2 seconds left, and finished up by Morant.
Well, Morant's awareness and the
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example.
He's been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Schroeder to the left wing. Here's Muscala. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Out left to the wing. That's a 2 from Paul. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. To the paint. Gallinari with the steal. One-on-one here. Banked in off the glass.
Gallinari very unselfish.
Just 5 to shoot. Inside, Jackson. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Adding to this.
Running it up the court. Goes back up. It's blocked. Right now in the game. Here's Jackson, and Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of it.
Now here's Clark. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Field struggling to find that net. To the paint. Gallinari right side. Counted. Good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with.
Back to Morant. Down low. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get.
Jackson passes to Valanciunas. 5 on the clock. And there's Jackson on the assist from Valanciunas. Jackson's got 15 points in just the second half. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And finished off by Morant.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He's
Short. Offensive rebound. Adams. Got a hand on it.
on the block shot. Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul, and that one good.
And you like to see since that.
5 to shoot. Takes it off the glass. Morant's got 7. The pass to Bazley. Feeds to Paul, and they double up Paul. Bazley, good.
And the combination of
Jackson with the bounce pass. Morant passes to Winslow, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gallinari's got. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded by Diallo. Brooks kicks to Winslow. Valanciunas trying to free himself up, and it's Winslow that time on the assist by Brooks.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half.
Double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, the lob to Valanciunas. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Getting off his feet quickly, Valanciunas on the receive.
The pass to Valanciunas. Brooks, left side. Now here's Morant for three. And it's good, assisting on the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly.
Pass to Brooks. Over Diallo. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.